we're gonna go move on to the other eye really quickly. So for this eye, we are going to be using the Mini Controversy. It is controversial, this palette, because there's not a lot that the public, I feel, can create with this. Obviously you have Diet Root Beer, Cry on My Couch, and My Boyfriend's Purse. Yeah, those 3 shades alone you can make completely something out of. But we're not going to do that today because I feel like that's just too common. Yeah, I think this is a controversy in that, like, if you want this for a travel kit, if you're not too like knowledgeable about what color should go where, you're not really gonna get much out of this. There's a lot of shades that actually like would go really nicely on their own. Yeah, that's the only complaint I have about this palette, is that there's not enough for the public, if you want the public to be buying it, that are not makeup artists, that don't know everything about it, and that's okay. But if you don't know a lot about makeup, you're not really going to be using a lot of these colors. I'm just going to move straight on to the other eye, again with my P. Louise base. I feel like I should have done my brow, I never did. I'm going to do them both at the end. Okay, so we have our concealer on, and we're going to start talking about what I actually want to do with this look. So we can go down 2 different routes. We can go through blues, or we can go through pinks and purples. But honestly, I've been staring at these since they have come out. I feel like a lot of people are going to do this. So I'm going to try again and use as many colors as possible in this. Okay, so I have an idea of what I want to do. But, the only problem is that this is sparkly, and I kind of wanted to use this as like in my crease, and I just don't know how that's going to pan out. So I think I'm going to have to maybe mix colors together. So we're going to dip into the Simulation, and I'm actually going to dip into Cancelled as well. So I'm going to mix the 2 of those together to kind of make it dark but not too sparkly. So it's a lovely blue. Yeah, I just like to bring it out almost like it is a wing, and then put the cut crease over it, or the full crease. Okay. So after using the Simulation and Cancelled, both mixed together, but mainly the Simulation because we wanted it to be quite dark. Then we're going to get the colour Exposed, and this is kind of like a lilac-y colour, or above the Simulation and Cancelled colours. I'm loving the Shane Dawson series. It's really interesting about business. It has a lot in it, which is really, really good. Obviously, it's a 9-part series, I think he said it was going to be. I never care how long Shane takes to post things. I know a lot of people do. But like, he literally makes documentaries. And I know what it's like to edit. For me to edit one of my videos, it takes me about a day. So for him to video hours and hours and hours of footage, cutting it all down, cutting things out, taking things in, but also maybe later taking it out, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to do, and people give out to him, and it annoys me because I'm like, try and do it and then complain, because he's not like a fucking superhuman, do you know what I mean? He's a human being with Andrew trying to edit as much as they can, and if it takes 2 of them and it takes that long, because he puts so much effort into them, that he deserves like it to take that long. If he wants it to be that long, he doesn't want to rush things, and let him. With the series going on at the moment, it's obviously about the palette and about how he made it, the beauty world and everything. I really do like it. It's not my favourite of his, just because everybody loves tea and there hasn't been a lot of it. Now, again, as I said, I'm finding it really interesting because of the business side, and I'd like to know about the business side and everything. I just think the trailer was a little bit misleading, but I don't know, because there is a lot of shade and like bitchiness in the community, and it's out of jealousy. People get jealous that, like, not that they're not on top, it's like they just get jealous because they're like, oh my god, like I need to do more to like stay on top. And I don't know, I just think that's kind of sad, like, that this life for them and for a lot of YouTubers is like, okay, how do I stay on top? How do I stay on top? I need to stay on top. And like, it's not all about like staying on top, like chill. Who cares? Live your life. Like, you're making money. try and mix all the blue colours together to make a kind of lighter shade of blue, just like that. We want a light blue. So see, like even in this palette you can kind of make colours. So I made a light blue shade between Flat Earth, Cancelled and Simulation. If I mix them all together, it has this nice light blue shade. And you really want to end when you're like, do you know, when you're dipping in the colours, you really want to kind of like, I always start with Flat Earth, then I move down to Cancelled, into Simulation. You can see all the fallout that's falling out, you probably can't. And then back to Flat Earth, because Flat Earth is the one that you really want because it's the lighter shade. And we're going to move on then to just Simulation, and we're going to put that here and blend it in with the other 3 shades that we have used. So I just went over that, over the inner corner of my lids. And I definitely added a little bit more Flat Earth and Cancelled rather than Simulation, because Simulation is going over on the other side and that needs to be a lot more dark. So I kind of brightened it up, brightened and lightened up the other side. So I'm going to do something, I don't know if it's going to work right now because I feel like I should have done it a long time ago. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a small brush and I'm going to dip into my boyfriend's purse, which is super pigmented, my god, and I'm gonna make a line, and I'm going to use a liquid because I've already used the black line. I was thinking about using a different like color for a liner, but I kind of just feel like black is appropriate. I'm going to use the NYX Professional Matte Liquid Liner. And we're going to line our eyes. So I suppose it's a different one. It's like a smoky kind of like effect, and we're also going to just use black liner. So Shane, if you have any ideas in the future for a line for liners, hit me up. Okay, so you have the full cut crease and half cut crease done. We're gonna put on a lash, do our skin. I'm going to do the under eye now for this look. So I'm going to be putting Exposed, Controversy and My Apology underneath my eye. I'm going to start with Exposed, the lightest colour. Okay, so I felt like that Exposed, the colour, wasn't doing it for me, so I added a little bit of Controversy in with it. It wasn't as bright as I'd liked it to be, so I'm going to be putting My Apology then under that, along my bottom lash line. So because there's a lot of pigment, be careful with your eyes. So even putting this under my eye, you can definitely feel a lot of pigment going into my eye. It can definitely be used as like an even look if you're using this palette. I know it's a lot, but it's actually like, I like people that step out of their comfort zones and wear blues and wear yellows, and this is totally an eye obviously that you can kind of like wear more neutrally, and not like, I'd wear this during the day. You don't have to, you can wear it at night. This is definitely more of like a fun, if you're going to an event, if you're going out, maybe not a date per se, I'd say this would be more of a datey thing, then this is just more fun. I really do like that My Apology colour. So that is the bottom of the eye, which is Exposed, Controversy and My Apology. So we're going to also put My Boyfriend's Purse, Royal Wand, and we're going to put that into the corner of my eye. So the colours I used there are My Boyfriend's Purse, My Apology, Exposed, Controversy, Cancelled and Simulation. I used 6 colours out of a possible 9 for this look. I think that's super good because I didn't actually think I'd get that many colours out of it, but I did, so prove me wrong. I definitely really like the 2 looks that I've come up with. I'm going to try and pick a lip now that is kind of neutral to both of these, which is not going to be Shane's, unfortunately. I'm not going to be putting Shane Glosson on me because I couldn't afford it. Pop a bit of black into my waterline. So using the NYX Worth the Hype mascara, I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. This is my first review I've ever done in my whole entire life, so I'm hoping that it was like relatively okay. So again, unfortunately, I don't have any of the Jeffree lips. I wish I did. At least I got one. I went on to get more later and it was sold out. So okay, so we're going to do pink lips because there's a lot of pink in this, and there is pink in this and purple, so I think it'll go. Ingla 37 HD matte lip. And I always put this on first as like a liner. My boyfriend actually said it to me, so he was like, you are going to destroy this hat. And you know what, he's probably white, he's probably right. I'm gonna have to wash it like probably a million times, but anyways. So there are my finishing looks. So on the right side we have our Conspiracy palette, which is the bigger one and definitely worth a buy. I think 100% worth a buy. Shades in it are amazing. Everything is pigmented as fuck. I'm really proud of the two of them. Honestly, I really am. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let me know which side you prefer. Completely different looks, different colours. I tried to use as many colours as I could, and I know not every product was theirs. Like, I wish the lips were theirs and stuff, and I wish I had like the mirror and everything. I just can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'm just poor. Overall, literally my overall final thoughts, palettes are amazing. Like, I wanted to fault them in like certain ways, and that like not every palette is perfect, and these palettes probably aren't perfect, like perfect, but they're close to it. They really are. Shane and Jeffree have done so amazing with this, and I'm just so proud of them. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I can't wait to keep using this palette for literally everything. And I mean, the controversy or the Conspiracy palette isn't that big that you can't bring it on holidays with you. Like, if you want to bring it on holidays, like, pack that shit, because there's a lot of stuff that you can do, especially for nighttime. Have fun, try new things, whatever. Anyways, this is the final looks. I'm hoping this whole video wasn't blurry as well, because I did feel like it was like going in and out. So let me know which look you think is your favorite, and let me know if you want me to make more of these videos where I review different palettes and stuff. And I mean, I'm not always gonna have every single palette, like I'm broke as but it's just, I could try and get stuff if you really want me to. Of course I will, do you know what I mean? Like, if it benefits ye, I'm gonna do it. I've been getting a lot of requests for different types of videos recently, so I'm gonna try and do as many as I can. Try and talk in them, maybe not. Like, as in, for the long ass 8-hour looks that I do, I don't want to be talking. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody wants to be talking 8 hours, and it adds on to the 8 hours to like 20 because you're talking in it and you're trying to explain what you do. Anyways, if there's anything you want to see in the comments, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it if you made it this far, because my god, I really do hope you like these looks. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video, which is